Section 4, Working with Graphics and Media. So in this section, we'll be discussing how to insert pictures and shapes using SmartArt, text box, and WordArt. If you have not subscribed to our channel, do well to subscribe and turn on the notification button. Inserting pictures and shapes. So still under our insert, we'll go to pictures, come to pictures, and go to where you have picture in your computer, whether in your desktop. I have some pictures in my desktop, so I go to my desktop. Yes, this is my pictures, so I insert this. This is my picture. I have my picture here now. I insert my picture. So you can see after inserting this picture, I can resize it to the way I want it to be. You can see I'm resizing the picture. I'm resizing this picture. I'm resizing this picture. Now, if you notice, immediately I select this picture too comes out, which is a format. Picture tools comes out, and inside this picture tools, it have its own ribbon also. You can see the ribbon, which I can use. These are the tools I can use to format this picture. This is remove backgrounds. I can remove the background here. There's no more background on that picture. Have you seen it? I can remove the background from the picture. So let me discard changes. So I have the background back. Then this is color. I can turn it to anything I want to turn it to. I understand these are different color. Okay, let me just make it this gray and it maintain it. Then correction, you click on this correction. It's still the same thing. I can do whatever I want to do with it here. And artistic effects. So in this artistic effects, can blur it, can make it look whichever way. So remember, is only when you click on this image, the picture tools will come out. Understand? The tools will come out. That's when you see this. If you deselect the image, you won't see those tools. But when you click on the image, when you select the image, that's when you see the picture tools. Understand? Good. That is under adjustment. Remember, this is the picture ribbon. This is under. So this is this format ribbon, and under this format ribbon, this is under adjustment group. We have the reset picture, we have the change picture, we have the compress picture. If you want to compress this picture, so whichever way you want to do, you can do it. Now under picture styles, we can come here. Remember, our picture is just a rectangular style, so we can add a double frame. You can see, have a double frame. It's looking fine, right? Yeah, it's looking presentable now. So we can add different styles. We can add different styles to this picture. We can add different styles to our picture. Understand? I love the first one. I love this one. So still on the picture, we have picture border, picture effects, picture layouts. So under picture border, we can add color to this border. Have you seen it? We can say no outline. We remove that outline, so that will go out. We can add the width of this border. We can increase or we can reduce the width of the border. Have you seen it? I have reduced the width of that border. This, I'm only working on the border now. Remember, the border was this way. Now I'll reduce the width of the border. Understand? I can use dash border for it. Make the border to have, yes, have you seen it? So effects can add color to the border anyway. So presets, these are different editing or you can do on this picture. Different editing. This one I have a reflection. Understand? So go to positioning. Positioning now is by default. If you want to move this, it won't move. Are you seeing it? It cannot move. You cannot move it around. Even though you double click, you cannot move it around. But when I go to positioning, or if I use test wrapping, it will move. So I go to positioning and say with test wrapping. Understand? Position with test wrapping. So you can see this test is coming up now. You get it? And I have positioned it. I have positioned it. Understand? So that is for your positioning. That's for your positioning. You can on your practical this on your free time when you want to practice, you check the difference between positioning and the test and the wrap test. Okay, good. Bring front, send backward. Those ones are simple just for you. As you have two image here, you want to send this one front, you have to bring this one front, you have to send backwards. Okay, at the cost of this, so let me bring another picture. Still go back to our insert, go to picture. So let me bring this second picture. Click on the picture and click on insert, or you double click the picture, whichever way. So I will just click on the picture and click on insert. So now I have my picture here. I will resize it also to the size I want. Click on any of the edge and resize it. If you click here, you will change the shape of the image. So but if you click on any of this edge here, any of this edge, it will maintain the shape, and then you can be able to resize it and get what you want. So here now I go to positioning so that it can be able to be moving, and I place it on top of this one. So now I can use send backward, because this one is selected. So I say send backward. Have you seen it? This one now is up. Are you seeing it? Send backward. So in this case, if I select this one, which is backward already, I can say bring front and it will come front. So this is how you want. If you're working with image, you can use it if you're working with image. So the next thing we have here, we have done the resizing, cropping, and positioning. The next thing we have here is diagram and visual enhancement. That is using SmartArt and icon. Diagram and visual enhancements. Okay, so we'll still go to our inserts. Okay, there's one thing we didn't touch here, which is cropping, So let's just click on this image, click on crop. So you just click on crop, so you can crop out whichever way you want. Understand? You can crop it out. So if I select it now, this is what I want. This is what I have in the cropping. So let's return it to the way it was before. Good. This is the way it was before. So the next thing we have here is SmartArt and icon. This is your SmartArt. So under SmartArt, we have different graphics under the SmartArt. So we have the list. If you click on list, if you are working with something related to list, these are the lists. can use this to do our listing. If it's a process, so you can see this is giving you direction, is a process. If you're working with circle, this is circle. If you're working with hierarchy, this is hierarchy. Working with relationship, this is that relationship. Matrix, pyramids. So whichever one we're working with. Let's say we're working with a pyramid. So select this one and select okay. So let me open another new Word document, empty one, so that you will see it clearly. So SmartArt, want to work with pyramid, you select this and select OK. So we have it. So let's say first, let's say second, and third. So this is what we have: first, second, and third. And you can resize, it the way you want. So this is what we have here: first, second, and third. You can see the pyramid. You can resize it. Now, if you take close watch, you can see that once I select this SmartArt, I have SmartArt tools, which is design, format. So under design, it have its own design, which is different design. Apart from what we have, we have a three. We have the three cuts here. This one is just two. This one is two. This one is two, but in bevel. This one is two also, but polished. Understand? So anyone you want to use, can click there. You can demote it. You can right to left. That like this. Um, this is just design, different design you can use. Let's look at the formatting. So under formatting, you will see um, different formatting styles, different shape styles we can use, but we don't want to change the shape styles now. So when you want to practice, you can just click on any of these to know what it will give you. Just use it for your practical. Click on any of that. Then WordArt styles. WordArt styles, you can click there to shape fill. This one is almost the same thing with the when we are working with pictures, just the same thing. We have the picture border, the outline, and effect just so that's just the same thing here. The same thing we get from here in this shape fill. You can see the gradient, the texture, just the same thing, just the same thing we have here. Shape effect. This effect now apply to the whole shape. Understand? And shape fill, will fill color, will fill whatever, because the one in middle, the middle one is selected, so that's why this is applying to it. So if I select this one down here, and whatever I do under the shape fill will affect the one down. Understand? So let's just do small formatting on the shape. So let me say I have this, and on this one I have something like this, and this one I have something like this. You get? So let's just leave it this way. Then text fill. This one applies to the text inside the shape. You know what? This is shape fill. Apply to this shape. Now this is text fill. It apply to the text. You can see. Have you seen the color of that text? You have changed. So this one applies to the text inside. It applies to the text. So that's why it's text fill, text effect, and so it applied to the text. Have you seen it? It applied to the text. It applied to the text. You have other functions also there. So we have the text outline. If you want to still edit more, and we have the text effects. shadow effects, glow for the text to glow in. So whichever effect you want to, you can do them here. Okay, this is our positioning, our text wrapping, all the same. So let's go back to our guide. So we are done with this diagram and visual enhancement. Now let's look at text boxes and word art. So still under our insert, go to, this is text box. So this is our text box. So let's go back to, let's look for empty documents. Let's open empty documents and text box. This is our text box. So you can see our text box. Let's open one of the text box. So this text box will enable you to type something inside the text. Understand? This one just appears as heading. It appears as heading. Let me say, what would I do now? Let me say Legatus computers. So I position it at the middle. Then I come back and I say this is to notify our staffs of the upcoming meeting. Okay, let's just have this. Okay, so assuming this is just what we want, you can use this text box for various things. You can use it for various things. Understand? Assuming I want to do a flyer, maybe urgent flyer. Now I can use this text box to do my flyers, and I can let me just say I can copy and paste this. Can copy and I can paste. Right click or just come here, paste. So you can see I have this text box. I have my text box sideways. Understand? So I can continue pasting. I have my text box. I drag it to wherever I want it to be. Okay, let me undo. What's happened? Undo. Okay, let's use this. Copy. Bring it down. Paste. Okay, you can see it now. So I can arrange this thing side by side. I can arrange it side by side. Understand? Then I print and use scissors to cut and share to my staff. So you can use the text box to do many things. You can use your text box to do to achieve many tasks depending on what you're working with. Then WordArt. There's nothing in WordArt, just for you to just select them to know to see how it will appear. So let me just say in this Legatus computers, let me just add WordArt to that. So let's just see. Let me just add WordArt. Let me add this one. You can see the way it appear, right? See the way it appear. Legatus computers. Did you see it? So let's use it here. Let's just select this. Let's select this and go to WordArt, and let's use this one. See the way it appears, right? Working with graphics and media. So if WordArt is just for design, for to give you different design. Let's undo it to give you different design for your work. So I would like us to drop in the comment section if you have any challenge, any difficulty. Drop in the comment section and let me know so that I can put you through. In this lecture, we're not leaving anyone behind. So I always check the comment section to see if there's any comment so that and I reply to it immediately. So do well to practice, because if you take this if you go through this tutorial and you didn't practice, you can't learn. So do well to practice on your own. Get a document, type it, get a document, type it, and work on it. Then do apply all this formatting. Apply all this formatting we have been applying here, and you see you'll be progressing. So practice makes perfect. So um in our next section, which is our next video, we'll be discussing section 5, tables, charts, and data. So if you have not subscribed, do it to subscribe to our channel and turn on your notification button so that when we upload new video, you'll be among the first to